Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm co-hosting the Summer Ween collaboration with my good friends Annie from Crafting with Indie Annie Jones and Dawn from Shabby Meets Bling. Today I'm going to be doing 3 witch hat candy dishes. The first one I'm going to work on here is this snow globe here that I've had for a while. I even tried to sell it at my garage sale recently and nobody wanted it. The silver's coming off of the one deer, so I'm going to get this globe off because I just want to use the base. I did have to break the globe to get it off, and there is tons of glue in here. As you can see, I got everything that I could get off, but I'm going to go ahead and paint this black, a few coats, and I'm just going to use this fishbowl here that fits perfectly in there. I got this from Walmart, and I'll be gluing that in. So like I said, the first thing I want to do is get this all painted black. I'm probably going to use about 3 coats. And I'm also going to spray this with some matte spray once it's all dry. All right, I want to show you my 3 different sizes. This is the one that I got at Walmart, and I'm going to use this for the lid. It fits on the other one too, and these other 2 are from the Dollar Tree, but it doesn't fit on the small one, so I'm going to have to fix it a little bit differently. So I'm just going to set these here. So what I'm planning to do is I have these round cardboard pieces that already fit for the brims, but these are just my templates that I'm using for the size. I'm going to use some thinner cardboard so I can maneuver it a little better. This will all get glued on to the wood bases, and everything will get painted black on here also. So here is this base here. I love how this looks. I always love the base of this snow globe. So for the medium size fishbowl, I'm going to use this candle holder from the Dollar Tree, and the small one is one that I made. This is just a piece from some hardware for curtains, and I just glued a wood disc on there so I can glue the little fishbowl on there, and then I will just glue that on here, and I will have to get these painted all black, of course, but here's how basically they're gonna look. All right, so I did get everything painted, and I want to go ahead and work on my hat brims. So this is the thin cardboard that I used. I just have some cheesecloth, and I am just going to put some Mod Podge on here and wet it down just a little bit. And I'm going to be using cheesecloth on all of my hats. I want to give it some texture. You could go ahead and use some clay, for the cone part, but to make it smoother, but I think I'm just going to make it more textured, a little more organic looking. All right, I've cut this now, and I want to bring this to the back side. This will be the underside. So I'm just going to put the Mod Podge on here, and then I'm going to pull the cheesecloth over and get this all stuck down, and then I'll put another piece of cheesecloth on here and cut it so this brim will look all nice and neat. Now that I have both sides done, I have this sitting on the wood piece right here. It's just sitting on here, and the reason I want to use the lightweight cardboard is because I want to bend this. I don't want these perfectly straight. I want these doing all kinds of little twists and flips and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my small one because this is all dry. This is just a styrofoam cone that I'm just going to hot glue on. And again, I said, if you want that more smooth, just cover everything with clay if you want to do it that way. Now I want to beef this up. I don't like this. It's not big enough, these cones, but I needed the height for it. I'm just taking some aluminum foil and I'm going to be beefing up my top of my hat. And I also want to make a little twist here at the top too. Give it some more character. Now I have all three of these done. You can see I did the little curly things at the top. And you can see how my brims are all bent, which is the way I want it. And now I need to put more cheesecloth on top of everything here. So I'm going to go ahead and do all three of these really quick. And I am going to let them dry overnight before I paint them. You can also see that I am making more layers to it, so this is going to have lots of texture. Now that they're all dry, I'm just going to use that same black, get these painted. It's probably going to take quite a few coats to get in all the little cracks and crevices. And I will also spray these with my matte sealer. Next thing I want to do is add some embellishments to my hats. So I just have some leaves from some picks and little berries that I'm just going to put on here. I mainly want to do some oranges, yellows, a little bit of red, maybe dark red, and a little bit of some cream in here too. I'm going to get started on the medium size hat here too, and just try to coordinate it the best I can because I will be displaying all three of these together. Now I'm going to work on the small hat, and I decided to do this one more where you'll see it more to the middle, whereas with the other two sizes I went off to each side. I think I'm just going to add this one last piece here. I think I want to do one more little leaf here. I will have to cut this off just a little bit so I can stick it underneath there. All right, so I have all my three hats done. Let's see how they all look together. Now you could just display them like this, how I have it, or you can put some candy in here, and I am going to have some candy corn in here, plus I couldn't help myself. I got to do some fall decorating. I've been dying to do some fall decorating ever since I started doing these hats. And you know me, I go a little overboard. Here's how it looks without the candy in it. You could also put some candles in here, some fairy lights, or maybe even some colored water if you want to. All right, my sweet friends, that's going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please be sure to check out everybody's videos. I have the playlist link down below in my description box, along with the other host channel links. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.